Jay back with another video. Hope everybody is doing well out there. As for me, you can see what we're doing. We're cruising right now. Well, I'm cruising right now, at least. Yeah, we're about to pull up to Amazon over here in Florence. So let's see what we got going on over here today. We'll be picking up a load, dropping off an empty here, picking up a load, and going back to NS. So see how that work out. Hopefully the load's here. Other than that, probably have to go over to New Egypt, New Jersey. Alright guys, we are in line for the Amazon pickup. Dropping off the empty today and picking up a load. Maybe the load is here, I'm not sure, but if the load's not here, more than likely we're going to have to travel to New Jersey. So we'll see in just shortly here. I'm not sure what's taking so long, but hopefully they'll hurry up. I've probably been sitting in line for like at least about, I'll say, almost 10 minutes now. And we have, sure enough, a lot of trucks behind us right now. If I can take my camera off, I'll be able to show you guys on the rear view mirror how backed up it is. I'm not sure what's taking so long, or if they're letting a certain amount of trucks in at one time. So we're gonna see. Oh, but first things first, Amazon very keen on putting our safety vests on. You see I got mine. You see what that says, Uppbeat. Let's put that on now while we're waiting. And hopefully we should hear something in a few minutes here. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. 404, right? Yeah, 404. All right. So we actually about to pull up to the Amazon off-site lot, which is actually is a racetrack that they have over here. The extra flow of the trailers. So we're about to pull up in here now, and let's see what we got going on here. Actually gotta go slow going up in this thing. Yeah, so basically he told us to bring it, just bring it back. When I bring it back, I could check out when I bring it back. And this side over here, I believe, should be still the empty side. Over on this side here, where I'm looking at. Back over here is the loaded side here. And they usually have people sitting around here regarding that lot, so that you know, nobody goes out that's not supposed to go out with a load. So our trailer is a 520. 352. Maybe it might be on this side. Let's check it out. Like I said, I haven't been over here in a while. see a green trailer down here. Hopefully this is our trailer. I think it is. I see the last two. Oh yeah, that's us. That is me. Yep. That's it. All right. Give it a little tug test, always. At least do it like at least 2 times. See, we got a message here. All right, cool. Let's see what we got going on. Get us some zip ties just in case. Never know if you got some zip ties that's popped on here already. These ones look pretty good so far. Yep. And I see the one over there is also on. All right. So, we always supposed to check. Some guys don't do it. In most cases, I always do it. If I got enough room to get under there, I'll pull it out to the light. But I always make sure my kingpin is locked around the shank. Well, the shank of the kingpin is locked around and is in a locked position. So I'm not sure if you guys can see that, but basically I'm looking in between the trailer and my 5th wheel. All right, landing gears all the way up. Like I said, hub group, we always make sure we have these zip ties on here, because basically you don't want this chassis to slide. Well, I mean, it could slide back. I know they don't look like they help that much, but they really do. So this lever right here doesn't slide up and back, so we don't lose the container. So basically it locks all the way. It pushes this is the container. That pin slides into it and slides out of it. Give a quick kick on the tires. Make sure they are inflated. I also make sure that I have my mud flaps on here also. Make sure they're not broken off or anything like that. And I also make sure that my locking pin for excuse me, for the container, the chassis, so it doesn't slide back and forth. Because if you step on that brake and those pins, this pin here is not in the lock position when it's out. If it's in, it's unlocked when it's in, and you can't see these popped out. That means it's unlocked. So I always make sure that that this thing is out. And then also the lever. This would be the lever to pull it, to unlock it and pull all the way out. So like I said, I just make sure those are locked. Just so if I step on the brakes or anything like that, the load doesn't shift. The container doesn't slide, or the chassis doesn't slide all the way towards me. And it can actually do some damage. Now once again, got my zip ties here, and somebody already zip tied this load down, of course, which was pretty good. And it's in a lock position also. And you want to make sure that thing doesn't, you make a turn or something like that, and if it's heavy, it can tilt over and fall off. It could be a disaster. So we always want to make sure this thing is in a lock position also. And this one is also locked also. I mean, these are pretty good zip ties. Hub group, we need some better zip ties. These ones here are pretty good. These ones here, trash. Just scan that. All lines are connected and we are good. All right, we are back at NS Morrisville Rail Yard. So we're gonna get this guy scan this scan my barcode. I guess it's a QR code. Yeah, QR code. So I can engate this load. These zip ties. Yeah, usually when I come up in here, I usually throw my hazard lights on, just so it has some type of lighting, whereas though people can see, see that I'm in here in the yard. I like to do that. Not all drivers do it. I like to do it only because, just so they can know that it's a moving object. Because not everybody pay attention when they in these yards. Everybody's trying to get to where they gotta go at fast, and I just try to avoid any type of hazard if I can. It's safe to actually do that anywhere. Oh, here we go. We got a spot here. So, B3. All right, we are in there. Thanks for cruising with me. Push that like, subscribe, post notification bell, and you can also leave a comment at the end. Until next time, we cruising.